Hello you guys, this is Onibyron. Welcome back to Boxing Stars. Sorry it's been a while, but I'm still playing the game. I just been doing lots of experiments and modifications. Now I have been working on uh said gear ever since the 2.1 update has applied to this game. Now a lot of I've been seeing lots of people trying to utilize more of the let's see. So I have Titus experimenting with this glove and the Behemoth RD. Now, if you see that secondary power, it is towards the specified skill, the Stamina Upper. Now, it applies about nearly 55% or maybe 54% of the original damage to that specified attack. Now it is unique, but we're gonna go ahead and I want to show you guys how useful that is. Having loads and loads of power, so that's like having a glove that hits hard and adding a little bit more brass knuckles to it so that way you could do so much more damage. Now the thing is that there is gym and that could apply more speed to your character so that way you could compensate for some of the loss. Because you are using, like a lot of the old fighters used to use the Fireball BK and the Retro YW. What you could definitely use is some of the other gloves to add speed at legendary, and then if you're using a, let's say, that particular glove, the Behemoth RD, you just make sure that the two other gloves have the legendary ones that provide speed at 100. It adds about 196 towards your overall speed, so that way you don't get left behind, because a lot of these accounts primarily use any uppercut speed downs because those are the number one enemy. Now the thing is that people have been switching to hooks because recovery, it's the second fastest, and it definitely hurts a lot of people, especially me. But we're gonna go ahead and go to story mode. We're gonna go ahead and use Titus. Now the thing is that, let's see, I think I could fight this guy with Titus. And the thing is that I haven't raised any of Titus's gym stats yet. I do have some epic gear that helps me reduce like uppercut speed. I believe he should be fast enough to fight this guy. Vincent's a little bit faster. That's only 4,000. Damn, this guy's fast. 12,000. So he's got armor, and that's quite a bit of damage. The only damage when I do damage like that, it's usually at epic. Ow. Ah, shoot. See, I had uppercut skill armor. Oh wow. Jeez, that he's using the same glove, I believe. Damn it. But the thing, what makes it fortunate is that the skill also provides a little speed to ease into that sweet. Oh crap, why did I do that? I freaking jabbed him. But did you see the damage? How significant that is? 30,000. The thing is that he does have epic gear with defense. Oh man, he would have hit. Oh, he hit me regardless. And that's why sometimes white step is powerful. If you have the damage, you don't really need to have the shark jaw sponsorship. But the thing is that people have been starting to utilize those particular gloves and not really worry about speed, because you could still overcome it with technique. If you could catch the opponent and you're within the sweet spot where your attacks will still hit them when you bait them, or if you were to dodge their attack, then you really don't need to have maximum speed per se. You still need it. You just gotta make sure your glove has the appropriate stats particular pertaining to that specified category. So yeah, that's one thing you gotta remember. Now that's not the only thing that has been buffed per se. That uppercut, all the classes have a particular upgrade. We're gonna be specified towards the specific to the damage output. Now, I do use Jin, and I'm trying to make him into a jab uppercut user. So this glove, I plan to turn the Elite RD into a legendary, so that way I'm using the Stun Hunter. Now, I guess I could go with the Counter Master, because most of the opponents that I do come across, I'm still able to like barrage them during their animation of an uppercut or a hook. Um, so I might, in the end, I might turn into a counter master jab utilizing the Elite WT eventually. But I think I'm gonna turn Jin into his to just only jabs, because I haven't seen a lot of people using jabs. I did see God Peanuts using jabs in the beginning, but then he switched over to the Countermaster uppercut because it's really hard to read, especially at high speeds. The second hardest would be the Lucky. The easiest to read is the Stamina uppercut. So there's their downfalls too. If you could read it, you might as well have like maximum defense, because if you could just weave it, it's not hitting you. The best defense is usually either hitting them before they hit you or just dodging it completely. But yeah, and then there's the hooks. You got your Pro Titan BK. See, all of these are being utilized. Now there's people that do utilize like uh, dizziness reduction or uppercut block break reduction. So sometimes you could go with the alternate route of focusing on the power aspect, applying more power. Now there are gloves that do increase like overall damage, but those ones are completely weak if you're going for a specific class. If you focus on one class, like the hook, for example, now I have the hook skill, hook reflex, but I do not have the hook speed. I'm trying to get all these gloves to have the specified skill set, so that way I could overcome my opponents. The Pro Champion BK. Now this one, I definitely want to get it to Legendary. I've been hoarding a lot of gloves, I know, but thank goodness for this 2.01 update or 2.10.0 update. But anyway, yeah, a lot of these could turn into wondrous potential. So Lucky Punch, uppercut. Where is it? It's kind of like a shark jaw uppercut. Wait, did I pass it? I think I did pass it because it's unique. There we go. See, if uppercut reflex and uppercut skill, but I don't. The Samurai BL, it needs. I'm trying to turn all these gloves into like perfect hooks or perfect uppercuts. Now, granted, when they're legendary, it's gonna be hard to get the S plus tier, because the only reason why I even have one of those S plus tier is because where's the glove at? This one. Oh no, not that one. I'm sorry. Which one was it? No, it wasn't that. This one, the Sonic Boom. So as soon as I upgraded to legendary, it provided me the hook speed S plus tier. I've been modding some of my gloves, the value, and it just wouldn't ever give me it. So the people who are up there with S plus tier on their stats, they spent countless hours and lots of funds. I've heard some of them told me they spent so much money that is beyond ridiculous. Yeah, I guess in this game I would never spend more than $50, but I've only spent about $7.99 for the gold forever. The rest of my money is probably gonna go for like investments or something else worthwhile, like building a computer, for example. I'm trying to keep my voice low because my roommates. But anyway, I hope this helps you guys out. These powerful equipments, utilize them. Make sure you reduce the opponent's speed, but making sure that you have the appropriate stats specified for that category. So that way you could start winning more. Because it's really hard. Anyway, but that's my project right there. Try to work on those and eventually turn Jin straight up jabs. Well, that's gonna take a while because I'm trying to farm all those items. But anyway, this is Onibyron to help this guys. I hope this helps you a lot. I would have edited this video, but I've been having issues. I don't have enough time. I've been watching so much anime, trying to catch up, and then life too. So, yeah. Hopefully I see you very shortly in the future. I love you, and I hate you. Bye. Good night.